Hello everyone, welcome back. This is another episode of the Matt Munson Fitness Odyssey. Today I'm actually wrapping up day 242 of my program, and it's going really good. I'm going to give you an update on what's been going on, what I've been up to, the statistics as normal, and I might even pontificate a bit as I am prone to do, nay, want to do. The big news really is that I have maintained. The past couple months have been slow on the progress front. In fact, I've sort of bounced around the same 5 pounds for literally 2 months. It's really interesting. Like once I crossed the 100 barrier, I think it's my last video, I was at like 197.5, I believe. And I was super excited to have finally gotten out of the 200s. I'd lost a little more than 80 pounds. And at that time, a bunch of stuff sort of fell into place in my life, and things just changed. My routine changed. I've started a new job about a month ago. And what was interesting is it changed everything. I sort of fell out of the habit of logging all of my food. I fell out of the habit of logging my workouts. And what's really interesting, the way my brain works is I need to be doing that. I need to write stuff down. It helps me focus. It helps me see my progress. Like, in front of my face, I can see if I missed a workout. I can see if I didn't. So I fell out of that a little bit. And I guess that's really the topic of this video. It's that falling out of it. Some people fall off the wagon. Some people have like a binge that lasts a month, or they go from being really productive right back into old habits. And I guess I was very fortunate in that my weight basically stayed the same. Like as of today, I'm 198.5. So I'm up a pound from my all-time low. And this past week has been very strong as far as workouts and my nutrition plan goes. But I feel like I'm very fortunate in that my fall from grace was I had a soft landing. And I know that's not always the case. And I think what we need to recognize, we being the people who are on this type of journey or odyssey where you're trying to lose weight or trying to achieve a level of fitness that's important to you, is it isn't going to be linear. It's not always going to be no mistakes. There will be mistakes. You will have months or a month or a week or maybe a year where you don't see the progress that you wanted. For me, for those of you that have seen my videos, you remember like in the first 90 days I lost 51 pounds. And then the next 90 days I lost 25 pounds. And then the next 90 days it really slowed down a lot. I think I lost like 5 pounds, 5 or 6 pounds. And I've been hovering around this weight, around this 200 mark for 2 months now. So things change, right? And if I was super obsessed with always seeing those numbers drop, I can see how I would easily be derailed and lose motivation. So yeah, I guess the punchline is it's just part of the process. It doesn't mean you failed. It doesn't mean you can't continue. You can pick yourself up. You can keep going. You can get back on track. Just because you fall off doesn't mean you have to give up. I guess that's the lesson I've been trying to learn. One of the ways I got myself back on track, a new job is very interesting because it changes your entire routine. The time you wake up, the time you go to bed, how tired you are, what you do with your free time, how much free time you have. And it just totally threw me off. So for the first couple weeks of the job, I wasn't doing any exercise at all. I wasn't logging my food. I wasn't logging exercises. So I just forced myself. One day I was like, you know what? I have to start doing my hikes again. I have to have an hour of movement a day, even if it means that's what I spend my lunchtime on. So I started doing that. And then about a week or two later, I started incorporating evening workouts back into my routine. So now I'm back on board. I'm doing hikes, I'm doing evening workouts, I'm back on my nutrition plan, and I'm hoping to push through right now to the 190 mark. It's just a few pounds away, and then I'll have lost 90 pounds. That said, I wanted to take a second to thank everyone who's been so supportive of my efforts. All of the emails, messages, the thumbs up, the likes, either on Instagram or YouTube or whatever. I really appreciate them, and they make it more fun for me. They help me stay motivated because, like, I don't want to, I don't want to let people down. I don't want people to say, oh, there's another guy who tried but couldn't do it. I want to be the guy who tried and did it. So thank you for everyone. Thank you for all of my new followers on Instagram. And if you haven't found my Instagram yet, you can find me at Matt Munson Fit. I tend to post there a lot more often than I post videos, which I don't mean to do. But if you want to see like what I'm up to on a day-to-day basis and what kind of adventures I have in downtown Los Angeles or nearby, that's the place to do it. Speaking of which, I actually have another video that I've already filmed. All I need to do is edit it together, and it's called Adventure Week. And what I did is I tried to take every day of the week and do something sort of fun and outside of my normal routine. So for example, I went down to Santa Monica one day and walked up down the beach, went to a museum. Well, you'll have to watch the video. I don't want to give too much away, but there's a lot of cool stuff in there, a lot of cool photos, a lot of cool videos. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button so that when that video comes out, you'll be notified, and it's going to be really awesome. I'm sure of it. I expect to have just dozens of views on it. Maybe, gosh, I might even break like 30 views. So, I always dream big. Okay, I think I covered everything I wanted to. Cover my weight, covered number of days, covered not doing well for the past 2 months, covered falling off the wagon. I think that's everything I wanted. In fact, right now, I'm going to pack up and head downstairs and get in another workout for the night. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you for the next one.